Okay. Dito guys, I'm gonna teach you um 3 numerical integration approximations. Bakit guys Um lately Sir Daka has been giving yung midpoint tsaka Simpsons na method. And actually sa book reference niya guys, no? Book reference niya sa calculus. Tatlo yan sila, merong trapezoidal rule. Kaya binigay ko sa inyo guys para ma-discuss ko in case nalalabas sa inyo, no? Um, knowing that guys, no? Yung problem natin dito, estimate the area under the graph in the figure by using trapezoidal rule. Use n equals 6. Okay, ito guys. Ito yung figure natin. Una guys, gusto ko i-calculate natin using midpoint rule. This is for discussion purposes. Siyempre guys, yung gusto ng problem is trapezoidal. For discussion purposes guys, gawin ko lang, sagutan ko muna with midpoint rule para ma-discuss ko. No? So, okay ito guys Yung mayayari guys, no? Midpoint rule. Kukuha tayo ng strip guys hanggang dyan sa midpoint. Di ba yung height guys, that's y. Tapos yung width, that's dx. Yung y guys, that's also f of x. Yung dx, that's delta x. The same lang yan guys, no? The same. Pero guys, dito sa midpoint rule guys, no? Yung kukunan natin ng horizontal strip is up to the height ng midpoint between intervals rather. So, from 0 to 1, no? Yung interval niyan is 0.5. So, hanggang dyan, guys. No? So, knowing that, guys, no? Tingnan nyo lang. Rectangular yung strip natin. So, syempre, guys, yung kukunin na lang natin na area is height times base, f of x times delta x. So, ito yan, guys. Tapos, syempre, madami kasi yan, guys, no? Madami kasi yan, kaya summation. Yan yung area, guys, midpoint rule. Remember that, guys, So, let's continue, guys, no? To add lang pala, yung interval, guys, yan yung delta x actually, no? Yan yung interval, no? That's b minus a over n. Dito, guys, sabi, use n equals 6, no? So, if we substitute, guys, no? Yung b, guys, ito yan, 6. Yung pinaka-last, tsaka yung a, yung pinaka-un. So, 6 minus 0, no? Over 6, that's 1. Kaya yung interval natin, guys, that's 1. Di ba? 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, no? So, lagay lang natin yung values, no? 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, midpoint rule, guys. Una, guys, kunin natin yung height. Ito, guys, that's approximately 4.5. So, continue tayo, no? Hanggang sa midpoint rule lang, guys, hanggang sa midpoint rule. So, from 1 to 2, no? Sa 1.5, ang height niyan, approximately 4.7. From 2 to 3, that's 2.7. From 3 to 4, that's 2.2. From 4 to 5, 3.6. From 5 to 6, 3.2. Again, guys, this is an approximation, numerical integration approximation. Kaya, guys, as you can see, may mga lumalagpas, meron ding mga hindi na cover, no? Kasi, again, approximation to. So, okay. Anyways, knowing that, guys, no? Alam na natin na ito, yung formula natin. Okay. So, substitute lang natin lahat, guys. Substitute lang natin lahat. Height times distance. Yung height times width. Yung width natin, guys, that's 1. Nakalculate na natin yon kanina. 6 minus 0 over 6 equals 1. Height natin, that's 1. So, 4.5 times 1 plus 4.7 times 1 plus 2.7 times 1 plus 2.2 times 1 plus 3.6 times 1 plus 3.2 times 1. So, add mo lang yan, guys. Meron kang sagot nga 20.9. And as you can see, wala sa choices kasi midpoint rule to, guys. Approximation to. So, syempre, guys, since bagong concept to, guys, bibigyan ko kayo ng Caltech, no? Caltech natin, guys, no? Mode 3.1 lang tayo. Mode 3.1. Mode 3.1. Okay. Yung gusto ko gawin nyo, guys, no? Is ganito. Midpoint rule kasi ito, guys. So, from f of x, guys, no? Or yung pinakaunang papuntang f of n, yung pinaka-last, 1 lang yung frequency. So, as you can see, guys, no? If we click mode 3.1, walang frequency. Paano ba yan mapalabas, guys? If in case you still don't know, no? Click lang shift mode. Go down. Click 4, that. Tapos, click 1 for on. Andyan na, guys. No? Tapos, sabi ko, di ba, guys, f of x, papuntang f of n, 1 lang yung frequency. So, lagay lang natin yan, 4.5 times 4.7. Luckily, naka-automate na naka by default na no, na yung frequency is 1. 4.7, 2.7, 2.2, 3.6, 3.2, no? So, click AC lang guys. Click CA rather. Tapos, so you can see, yung area natin, di ba? Summation of f of x, or in this case, sa Caltech natin, summation ng x, no? Kasi in-input natin lahat sa x, yung height, times delta x, which is 1, no? So, di ba, nag-CA na tayo, guys. Summation of x, ups, 4, for sum, then 2. Ayan, times 1, or pwede na natin hindi lagay. Di ba? 20.9 yung sagot. Same lang pala, nung, inisa-isa natin, no? Next, no? Let's calculate using the trapezoidal rule. So, yung actual na, no? So, okay. Ganito yung trapezoidal rule, guys. From point to point na talaga, guys. From point to point. Kaya naging trapezoidal. Kasi, di ba, kukunin natin yung area from point to point, tapos yung area below that, no? So, ganyan, guys. As you can see, yung from x equals 0, 3 yung y natin. From x equals 1, 5 yung y natin. So, continue lang natin yan, guys. Continue lang, no? As you can see, puro trapezoid lang yan, guys. Napakadaming trapezoid. Kaya trapezoidal rule. And di ba? Okay. Ito yung area, guys. Bakit ba naging ganyan yung area? Di ba, guys? Kunwari dito, guys, no? Una, 1/2, no? 1/2. Bakit 1/2, guys? Yung, ano, di ba, guys, no? Ganito kasi yan, guys. Um, H1 plus H2 times B. Yung B, guys, that's 1 lang. Kaya, 1/2 na lang to. No? 1/2 na lang yan. So, anyways, 1/2 times 3 plus 5, no? Yung una, plus 1/2 times 5 plus 4. Plus 1/2 times 4 plus 2, no? Plus 1/2 times 5 plus 4, 4 plus 2, 2 plus 3. 1/2 times 3 plus 4. Plus 1/2 times 4 plus 1. Okay, ito, guys. As you can see, guys, no? Itong mga nasa middle, guys, no? Yung hindi ends, no? It repeated twice. It repeated twice, di ba? Oh, oh, oh. Ang hindi lang nag-repeat, guys, is itong si first at saka ito sa last. Kaya, guys, as you can see, guys, no? Di ba? Itong 1/2, guys, no? That's delta x over 2. Ito yan, guys. Ito. Then, yung end natin, yung start and end natin, guys, no? F of x0, saka f of xn, wala silang constant. Pero yung mid natin na mga f of x, times 2 na. No? Kasi, dahil dito, guys. No? So, knowing that, input lang natin, guys. No? Alam na natin, yung una, 3. 3, di ba? Yung mga mid na, 5. Ito yan, guys, mga mid. 5, 4, 2, 3, 4. Tapos, yung last, 1. So, if we calculate that, yung makukuha natin is 20. No? So, ito yung sagot, guys. Ito. Alam natin. Pero, syempre, meron tayong Caltech dyan. Meron tayong Caltech, guys. So, yung gagawin nyo, guys, no? Mode 3.1 pa din. Tapos, oops. Yung gagawin natin, guys, no, sa mode 3.1, no? As you can see, guys, sa x, di ba, yan yung heights natin. So, f of x natin, guys, no? Sa f of 0, syempre, yung frequency natin is 1. Di ba, yan yung sa formula. Tapos, lahat ng middle terms, guys, no? 2 na yung frequency natin. Tapos, yung sa end, guys, 1. No? Sa same lang. The same with our formula. So, knowing that, guys, no? Let's go to mode 3.1. Tapos, lagay lang natin, guys, yung mga ano natin. X natin muna. 3, 5, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1. No? Then, yung 3, guys, no? Diba, 1 yung frequency natin. Yung 5, 2, yung 4, 2, yung 2, 2, yung 3, 2, yung 4, 2. Then, yung 1, 1 lang, guys, kasi end yan. No? So, knowing that, click CA, click CA. Okay. So, yung area natin, guys, no? Ito yan, di ba? Tapos, ito kasi, guys, naka-plot na to sa mode 3.1. Kaya, summation of x na lang yan, guys, no? Summation of x. So, alam kasi natin, guys, na yung delta x over 2 natin, that's 1/2, no? So, input lang natin, guys, no? Punta tayo up 4, then 2. Summation of x times 1/2. No? Add natin, di ba? 20 yung sagot. Yan yung Caltech nito, guys. No? Ganyan lang, guys. Di ba? Napakadali. 20 yung sagot. So, yan yung Caltech natin for midpoint rule and trapezoidal rule. Pero syempre, mas mabuti pa din na alam nyo yung concept, no? Again ha, trapezoidal rule to guys. Sinagutan ko lang ng midpoint rule to uh, discuss to you what midpoint rule is. Kasi, yung sunod is midpoint rule. Ito, lumabas nung March. Lumabas to nung March, guys. So, sabi dito, a cross-section of an airplane wing is shown. Ito yung cross-section ng airplane wing. Measurements of the thickness of the wing in centimeters at 20 centimeter intervals are 5.8, 20.3, 26.7, 29.0, and more, no? Etc. etc. Use the midpoint rule to estimate the area of the wing's cross-section. Okay, guys. Ito yung references, sir. Ito, yung binigay ko kanina, guys, ha? That's the same reference. That's the same calculus book reference ni sir. So, okay. Ito yung reference. So, ito yung sabi, guys. Ito yung sabi ng problem. So, merong 20 centimeter intervals. So, meron yung 20 centimeter intervals. No? So, okay. Alam natin, guys. Yung midpoint rule, di ba? Ito yung formula natin. Ito yung formula natin. Alam natin yan. So, yung gagawin natin, guys, no? Ito, guys. Di ba midpoint rule to? Midpoint rule. Pero guys, ito guys, hindi given yung function. Wala, hindi to function guys. No? This is a definite shape. Definite shape to guys. Walang given na function, no? Or Cartesian plane para malaman natin yung midpoint. Yung midpoint isa-isa at the middle. No? If 20 yung gagawin natin interval. Di ba guys? Kung ano yung interval natin, no? Kung ano yung interval natin, kunwari dito, in this case, 20 centimeter, yung midpoint natin is dapat dito sa middle, which is at 10 centimeter intervals. Guys, di natin alam yan. Di natin alam. So, ano yung gagawin natin, guys? Ano yung way, no, na yung interval natin, pag gawin natin siyang interval rather, is makukuha natin yung value ng midspan, ng midpoint. So, yung way na dyan, guys, is gawin nating 40 centimeter. Gawin natin 40 centimeter yung interval natin. So, yung mangyayari guys, ito na yung mga midpoint. Ito na. Meron na tayong mga midpoint guys. No? Meron na tayong mga midpoint. So, pwede na natin makalculate using midpoint rule. No? So you can see, ito guys, no? Ito guys, ilagay ko na dito 40. Then summation of f of x, as you can see, 20.3, 29, 27.3, 20.5, 8.7. Ito yan, no? So, yung sagot natin guys is 423 centimeter squared. And alam nyo na yung ano dito ha? Yung Caltech natin. Pero, let me show you again, no? Let me show you again. Lagay natin, oops. Lagay natin dito. Dito. So, let's use our calcu. Punta lang tayo ng mode 3.1. Then yung x natin, no? Plus 20.3, plus 29, 27.3, 20.5, 8.7. Then yung frequency natin sa lahat is 1, no? Then click CA, no? Punta ka sa apps, 4, 2. Then click 1. No. 40. Trapezoidal lang yung nasa isip ko kanina. No. 423 to. Yan yung sagot, guys. 423 to yung sagot natin. So, ganyan lang. Another March 2026 problem, no? Under this topic. Ito. So, sabi dito, guys, the graph of the acceleration of a car measured in feet per second squared is shown. Use Simpson's rule to estimate the increase in the velocity of the car during the 6-second time interval. No, itong Simpson's rule, guys, I cannot show you physically ano yung kagaya ng midpoint rule and yung trapezoidal rule na makikita nyo talaga yung stick. Kasi dito sa Simpson's rule, guys, no? Simpson's rule, gumagamit na yan ng mga parabola and all. Tapos, hindi ko na din ma-derive yung formula kasi napakataas na. So, gusto kong alamin nyo na lang, guys, no? Na before that, ito yung book reference, no? It's the same book reference again. Gusto ko alamin nyo, guys, na ito yung formula ng Simpson's rule. So, as you can see, yung f of x na start, no? Which is 0. Remember guys ha? Very important dito guys, na yung x, una natin is 0. Una natin 0. Bakit guys? Kasi dahil dito guys, dahil dito. If 1 yung f of x natin guys, mababago na, mamamali na tayo, mamali na tayo. 0 yung una natin guys, tapos yung 1 natin, dito nakasali sa add. No? So as you can see guys, mga odd numbers. So 1, 3, 5. Mga odd numbers guys, i-multiply natin ng 4. Tapos yung mga even numbers, i-multiply natin ng 2. Tapos yung n guys, same with the first, wala nang i-multiply. No? So, knowing that, tingnan natin dito, no? Tingnan natin dito guys sa ano natin, figure. So 0, 'di ba yung una 0? Alam natin 0. Tapos ito guys, no? Sa midspan, ito yung mahirap kasi guys, no? Approximation talaga 'to. As you can see guys, hindi naman talaga 'yan sa middle nito at saka nito. Pero guys, hirap kasi if gagamit tayo ng decimal kasi yung choices is whole number. So gawin lang natin yung 1. 1, no? Tapos at x equals to 4. Siyempre, at x equals 3, madali lang, 10. At x equals 4, sasabihin natin 13 yan. No? Kasi middle lang yan and 2 intervals nito. No? So, at x equals 5 or at t equals 5 pala. T pala yung ginagamit dito. As you can see guys, taas-taas yan guys. Dapat 9 point something yan. Pero, again guys, whole number dito. Gawin lang natin 9. Gawin natin 9. So, at t equals 6, yung y natin or yung acceleration, that's 0. No? So, okay. Knowing that guys, substitute lang tayo guys. Direct substitute lang. No? So, as you can see, let me use my pen. Yung delta x natin guys, no? Yung interval, 1, 3, 5, 6. Yung interval natin guys, that's, yung interval natin, that's 1. Diba? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No? So, yung f of x natin, no? At the start, 0 yan. Diba? Alam natin 0 yan. Then, yung odd numbers guys, odd numbers, ito yan sa 1, ito, tsaka ito. Kaya 1 plus 10 plus 9, no? 4 times 1 plus 10 plus 9. Then yung even numbers natin guys, ito lang yan, 4 at sa t equals 2 and t equals 4, no? Di na to kasali itong 6 guys kasi end na yan guys, no? Remember that. Yung end natin guys, hindi nakakasali. So 4 plus 13 lang dito, plus 0. So yung sagot natin guys is 38. No? So okay. Siyempre guys, siyempre, meron tayong Caltech niyan. No? Mode 3.1 guys, no? So ito guys, mas ano yung ano dito, yung Mode 3.1 natin. Dapat talaga alam mo yung formula natin para alam mo din paano sagutan, paano i-input yung Caltech. So as you can see, f of 0 natin, no? Siyempre, ito yan. No? Let me remove muna ano. Ito yan, ito yan, ito yan. 1 lang yung frequency, 1. F of 1 guys, that's an odd number. Di ba sabi dito, odd times 4. Kaya 4 yung frequency. F of 2 natin guys, that's an even number. Ito guys, odd. Ito even. No? Kaya 2. 2 yung ano natin. Okay? Frequency. Then f of 3, that's an odd number, 4. F of 4, that's an even number, kaya 2. No? You get it, di ba? You get it. So, sa last guys, sa f of n, no? Yung pinaka-last natin, 1 yung frequency. So, ganyan lang guys. So, using the calculator, before that pala, no? Para makuha yung sagot dito guys, alam natin na ganito. Summation of x lang kasi ito, naka-plot na yan sa mode 3.1. So, itong summation of delta x over 3 na lang yung input nating iba. So, mode 3.1. No? So, f of 0 natin, that's 0. Then 1, 4, 10, 13, 9, 0. Okay. So, don't be fooled by the numbers dito sa left guys ng calculator. Huwag nyo yang tingnan. Baka malito kayo. Again, we start at x equals 0. No, hindi 1. No, hindi 1. So, yung frequency niyan, sa una, 1. Yung 1 guys, di ba? That's x. That's t equals 1. So, odd number yan, kaya 4. Yung sunod, even number. Then sunod, odd number. Sunod, even number. Sunod, odd number ulit. Then yung last, no, yung 0, that's our last number. So, 1 lang yan. No? So, click CA. Punta tayo sa app. 4. Then, click 2. No? Then, yung interval natin, guys, yung delta x, that's 1 lang, di ba? So, 1/3 is x. That's 38. So, yan yung sagot. So, ito yung Caltech. Di ba? So, may tatlo na kayong extra Caltex, no? After watching our discussion.